Should heal myself before we go any further here. Does Skyrim have a remove disease spell? It does, doesn't it? I feel like it would have to. If restoration's at school. I'm gonna be saving pretty frequently here too. Oh, okay. Alright. That's several skeevers. Or Venom Fang. Okay. Not a fan of you. They're moving a lot faster than I was hoping that they would. Yeah. And I'm not doing as much damage as I want to either. Wait, did I kill one? Oh, I did kill one. I did. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to heal myself. I'm gonna do a vegetable soup too. I have been poisoned. Ouchie. Ooh, that stings. Ooh, that hurts a lot. What? Nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare run from me. Alright. Oh, here comes another one. Ho! Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Without the help of Tibby, this is kind of stressful, actually. But I need to build up my own story as maybe a sidekick, not necessarily the protagonist. Tibby has taken that title and then some already, but maybe as a sidekick. So I'm gonna try to do some of the work here, as much as I can anyway. Let's get into sneak mode here. Yeah. Now that I've gotten a little bit of my magicka back, I want to see how Flames does against the skeevers, because Frost doesn't seem to be doing too well. It doesn't even seem to slow them down. So let's see how that works against them. Were they really far away? Is that why they didn't get fully alerted by me? Ooh. I could take some hunting brew meat. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit. Skim a little off the top. That's what thieves do, right? And I'm Thief-O-Genesis right now. Thief Doom? Doomed Thief? Something to that effect. Those aren't skeevers. Those are spiders. Well, fireworks on them too. And I'll take the destruction XP that's free here. All right. Die. Die. It's enough of you. The damage over time is doing work. I don't even need to maintain channeling as long as I did with the frost, so yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the frostbite venom too. We might use that a little bit later. Some web sacks with... Ooh, a silver garnet ring? That spider was wearing a ring! Nope, not close enough. Come here. Where'd you go? Are you bigger than the rest? No? Yes? You're the same. You're bigger. So you can't fit through here. So we're gonna play back up and get close. Is what we're gonna play. We're gonna play the juking game with this spider. Because I really don't want to get into melee range with this thing. Let's do double flames. Come here. There's the damage. There it is. Come back here. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. So, spider's taken care of. Little side trip here. There are some glowing mushrooms on the wall. I'm going to take a minute to pick all these. It's not interesting, so I'll speed through this a little bit. Okay, I think that's about as much as it got darker in here, didn't it? I think that's about as much as I could pick up, but I am going to have a little taste of one of these glowing mushrooms, just so I have the resist shock, which is the first effect. So now we'll be able to mix these up with some other ingredients when we get back to an alchemy table, and I feel safe enough to do that. But who else is here? We dealt with the spiders. Okay. A little bit of debris falling from the ceiling. Ow. Traps in here. Okay, good to know. I'll do a little healing. Put flames back on. I see that trap there. Super good at detecting traps. I saw somebody in the comments comparing me to Miniatruder and how many traps we're running into. I don't want to make it a competition, but I'm really good at running into traps. Unless it's Minefield in Fallout 3. I did try to one-up myself. Try to one-up myself. I have some sort of speech thing. I have to. But I almost managed to disarm all of the landmines of Minefield in my trip there. The last time we went there. But then towards the end, and having Dogmeat with me ended up resulting in a lot of those mines going off towards the end, which was a bummer. Okay, these are regular skeevers. Come over here. Come over here. I am stealth. I am stealthy. Hopefully, it's just... Nope, it's not just those two. Regular skeever, okay. Are we good? Venomfang skeever, okay. This is one of the bad ones. Okay, I'm doing more damage to the Venomfang with fire than I was with frost. Ouch. And it's... Oh, okay. Hamlin? Hello? Who is Hamlin? Hello? Whoa! Ooh, that stings. And we've got another Venomfang. Another Venomfang here. Oh boy. Oh dear. Ho! Ho! We're doing the dance. Ho! Ho! Okay. I could tell he used a Magicka potion because he just lobbed a bunch of fire bolts at me. So how do we make this a fair fight? This is scary. Do I put sparks in? We'll do that one. Okay. So if I prevent him from using spells, no more of that. Okay. Now I can't see anything over here. Can I just stun lock you with my soup smash? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've got him on the ropes. I just have to make sure... Oh, we used the vigorous stamina potion. We're gonna super sparks this guy. Because punching is not his forte. Not like that skooma dealer that we ran into. This guy is not doing big damage with his punches. Potion of Minor Magicka. But it is slurping up my Magicka very quickly. So we're gonna have to figure out how to make us some more Magicka potions when we go back. My goodness, I am running out of options here. Maybe switch back to fire? Maybe a flames and sparks combo? That gave me more to work with. But the problem is... Oh my goodness. The problem is... the Witbane is kind of ruining me too. But if I'm able to fight him... Yeah. Wow. We did it. We used our knowledge of the magic of the world to make Hamlin a bit less of a threat. Oh my goodness. Yeah. With Witbane, of all things. And Bone Break Fever. And we're fatigued. So, I think this went a lot better than it could have. So what's on Hamlin here? I will pick up the Necklace of the Minor Knight, and we will roll immediately. Or spin. Minus 10 carry weight. I don't think we've gotten this one before, but it does suck. So our carry weight at current is 240. Player mod AV carry weight minus 10 puts it at... I don't think it updates. Okay. It doesn't update until you bring up the menu again, the item menu. But now it's at 230. So, that hurts. That's pain. So, I better frickin' wear this necklace because it was painful to have to pick it up. Now that the cursing is out of the way, flip, gosh darn, let's open up Hamlin's journal and get to know who this crazy dude with the rats was. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army of the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make this vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Well, that's a good setup, but unfortunately I just killed him. What an epic tale to have such an abrupt ending. But hey, we're getting paid for a job. This is great. We're getting to loot some venomous skeevers as we traverse through this area. We need to find the nest, which I believe is over here somewhere. Let me put a torch on, because I'm having trouble seeing stuff. That could just be me. I'm not very good at seeing things, but I also like my audience to see things. You know, the people watching, the people I'm making this for. 3 thieves. I wonder what this book's about. Sneaking. Very nice. And a novice chest, which may have another magical item inside. Let's hope it's something useful. Nope. 7 gold. Great. Awesome. Okay. So I need to... apply poison to the nest. I need to see if I can make some more Restore Magicka potions. So I didn't discover any effects that were for Magicka regeneration, but I did make some trash potions that I can sell once we get back into Whiterun, because we need to. We certainly need to. Where's my torch? Here's my torch. Okay. We poisoned the nest, so we will now hopefully ascend to... Oh! Ow. I'm doing really good at not hitting the traps, huh? Oh, man. We're going to go here to the boilery. Not the broilery, the boilery. That's different. And, oh, brewhouse key. It's probably the key to this building. Wolf Queen Volume 3. I don't know if there's anything super useful in here. I mean, there's more honey brew mead. Some apples. Guess I'll eat them, because they're a safe bet. Don't have to worry about getting food poisoning from apples, hopefully? Hopefully. I don't know what the logic is on that. Maybe it's just raw meat? I'm not sure. Hey, salt pile. Nice. I ate one. I don't feel so good. I held shift by accident. Whoopsie. Oh, this is stealing. Okay. Let's open her up. Is there anything worthwhile? Gold. All right. And we drop the remainder of the poison in the vat. And I think we're good. We can go back. Back to Sabjorn. Who is this? Who are you?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Wait, who are you, though? Okay. I'm gonna go inside. Okay. And we've got our taster over here, ready to go. And Malice
Can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
has chosen to show his face.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Job's done.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
And I pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Okay.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Off he goes. Yeah, you know who did that. You know who did it. Bye, Sabjorn.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Is there an echo in here? I need to look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Cool.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Oh, I will. Okay. Come on, Hilda. You are particularly noisy today. Do you need to be milked? Yeah. Give me some milk. Maybe she'll quiet down now. Okay. Upstairs into Sabjorn's office. We had a locked container to look into. I have a... Wait. Oh, it's owned. Dang it. I hope there was a usable bed up here. And this is owned too. Gosh darn it. Let's look in Sabjorn's dresser. Promissory note? What does this say? Ooh, that same emblem that we've seen before. Sabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honningbrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. It's not signed by anyone, but it does have that blade emblem up at the top, like the previous note. So, a conspiracy, is it? And we've gotten... Ooh, there's a coin purse up here still. Whoopsie. More money. I love money. Back out we go. Back to Whiterun, I think.
I can't believe that worked.
Yep, it did.
I can't believe that worked.
I know. There's so many echoes. So we're going to go back into Whiterun and first rest up at the Bannered Mare. Wait until, daytime. And see about doing the rest of that assassin quest that we kind of left hanging a bit while we were searching around the Whiterun hold for various crab-related objectives. And what else can we do? I think I do want to join the companions, because I do want to get werewolf form. Being immune to diseases and having no bonus to experience gain would be nice.
You need to sample some of the finest
So
mead in Skyrim.
I think I want to go that route at some point. I don't know if it'll be now or shortly. And also there is a book that I want to read in the guards barracks. Is it a barracks? Oops, that's the wrong way. Towards the gate in Whiterun. So there's a few things I want to do while we're here still. So first things first. Oh, I'm warmed up now. Or getting warmed up. Guard barracks. Yes.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yep. And there's the Dawn Guard thing. I guess it starts at level 11. But this is what I was looking for. Normally you have no reason to come in here. But with Anniversary Edition, this guard's dossier shows up for Yaktu Gra Orkolg. Status, active, capture or kill, high priority. Description, female orc, late 40s. Background, Yaktu Gra Orkolg was a former blacksmith at Stash and Slash in the Imperial City, a shop she inherited from her father. She was contacted by the Crimson Dirks and recruited to forge arms for the bandits as well as launder sacked goods through her shop. When the Imperial City Guard issued a warrant for her arrest, she fled the city with another member of the bandit gang. Operational notes, Yaktu was originally thought to have fled to High Rock and taken refuge in an orc stronghold. However, according to our informant, she actually traveled with another agent to Skyrim. Reports of unusually well-made weapons and armor being peddled out of Embershard Mine may be related. This information should be forwarded to Commander Caius in Whiterun as the mine falls under his jurisdiction. Okay. And that gives us the Smith and Slash quest, which we'll look at right now. So, we have a reason to go back towards Riverwood and hopefully be able to, take care of things. Excuse me. Over there, maybe get the Dragonstone at the same time. Oh, hello.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Okay. Thanks, Durak. One of the guards kind of beat him to it with the telling me about the Dawn Guard as a whole. Okay. So, to the inn.
How do you... I think you might be sick.
I think I am too, actually. Let's take care of that before I go into the Bannered Mare, just so I remember. Because we currently have... Yeah, we still have 2 diseases and need to sleep. So let's activate the Shrine of Talos here for some gold. I feel so much better, minus the tired part. The market is so quiet at night. Just hear the running water.
Come on in. We got warm food.
Then we come into this incredibly crowded inn. Oh yeah, there's so many people in here.
I enjoyed.
Room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I'm pretty sure in Dragon's Reach I have a place I can sleep now. But for the time being, I'm going to sleep here. And we did indeed level up. So because we took some carry weight loss, I think I'm going to boost stamina. Yeah, I'm going to boost stamina. Still waiting to get destruction to 30. So I'm going to hold on to that perk point. But that's where my next perk point is going to go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yep, will do, Hulda. Don't need anything now.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
And let's do a progression type thing. Let's introduce ourselves to the companions of Yorvasker, because we need to do that at some point anyway, and then head straight up to Dragon's Reach once we're done there. How about that? Ooh. I just ran a circle around the companions hall just to pick more flowers. Oh.
Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Yeah. We're having a fight. Okay, who do I talk to here? Ayala?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Can I join you guys?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Okay.
This should be good.
And I'm going to assume Kodlak is downstairs, right? I think that's the case. I like that Hilda was being quiet. Maybe she does have... Maybe she does get louder and more obnoxious when you gotta milk her. Maybe that's how you're notified. I don't know.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself. Most definitely, not with the assistance of a summoned skeleton.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
He sounds so begrudging about it. Ooh, I want that giant's toe that's on your shelf. Okay, speaking of shelves, there is something in here that I would like. There we go. Stone of Baron Zaya. Thank you very much. I'll be back down here to take their stuff anyway. But let's go out back and do some training with our friends here.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, New Blood.
I've been looking for you.
What the?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
This is not fair.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Somebody help!
Okay, good. Thanks for giving a free shot to Vilkas after I did a no-no. So, what do I have here that's not magical? A steel battle axe. This will go well.
What are you waiting for? There you go.
Is that good?
Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, New Blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
That is incorrect, but I'll do it anyway. Well, no, he might be right. I am cursed. That is true. No, he's right. I forgot who I was playing for a second. I'm not the hero here. Tibby is the hero. I'm the sidekick who happens to have some of the worst curses seen in Skyrim. Yorland?
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far. If you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
Yes?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Happy to.
That's a good man.
Okay. My wife is in mourning. What an excuse. You didn't need to tell me that.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Okay, I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
All these younglings scampering around.
Okay.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Or and Ayala like to tease
Some
me,
of them might
but they're
try.
good people.
That's not what I'm worried
They
about.
challenge us to be our best.
That they might get themselves killed.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Over us all the time.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Oh, I'm just a servant.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
You got it.
Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
I already did. What? Intimidate Sigurd?
The latest recruit, right? Wait,
Hilda has milk to collect. I got confused with my movement. Okay. There's so many people here I can meet.
You're a talker, eh?
And I can sleep here. Oh my goodness. Free beds. That's why I'm here. And to quickly pause and belch loudly. That's also why I'm here. But we're going to pick up the venison. We're going to pick up the coin purse because we're friends with the Companions now. So we can pick up a whole lot of goodies.
I've been tending... I saw you steal that!
Uh-oh.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened.
Oops. I took a bag of 8 gold, so I'm going to give it back.
Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Vilkas. Okay, I'm going to be more careful, and then I'm going to loot some. Even though I assured Vilkas that I wouldn't do it again, I totally did. I stole from them. Hired muscle. Sigurd, who happens to be outside. The best way to do that is to use my berserking ability.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
And luckily, he's out here, just chopping away. Looking a little weird with his wood pile in his hands as well as chopping wood. I think he's being really efficient, is what he's doing, actually. But maybe that's why he needs to be roughed up. He's chopping wood incorrectly. We're going to go with that, actually.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Wait. Okay. I'm used to it being middle mouse button. But sorry, Sigurd. You're not having an easy time. It's not how this works, bud.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
You know what you gotta do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Okay. Easy peasy. Just like that. And I feel like that's one of the better ways to just use, or be reminded to use your orc racial ability. And others, I guess. I took care of the problem. Sigurd will be chopping firewood properly from now on.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother.
Okay. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What's he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
All right. Skjor.
Ah, there you are.
Sorry to interrupt you from your vibrating pie, but you wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
I'd be honored to retrieve it.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Perhaps we can hunt.
I hope you've readied yourself.
You want to be my shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Alright. I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn.
Don't delay, shield brother.
So he will meet me there. And now that we've got that part sorted, we can go upstairs to Dragon's Reach. Up the stairs here to go to the upstairs of Dragon's Reach. Yes, that's the way to say it. And take care of a certain assassin type that is threatening Jarl Balgruuf and waiting very patiently for us to show up. Me and Hilda here, obviously. Hilda? Wait. Hilda! I need your help with this assassin. She's on her way up. It's fine. So you remember the alteration spell, Detect Life, that we got? See that? Seems to me someone is waiting on the upper floor, but not detectable at current. So we'll just make our way up there.
Absurd that you can't get good sweet
This might be
in the skeever hole.
this might be a good place to level up alteration if I wanted to as well, but I don't feel like I have the time for that. That might be fun. I'm going to see if I can do Firestorm. I'm going to summon our skeleton friend and the protagonist of this story and follow it up with a Firestorm and hopefully have enough time to cast it. Let's see how this goes. Bam. And... ouch. Nope. 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 He walked away too far.
I guess I was just hearing things.
I might just do sword and board just to make this easy on myself. Probably something along those lines. Whoa, I just jumped. Ah. That's enough, assassin. Oh, I have poisons on me too, don't I? But I picked up some poisons. I should use them. Potent poison? Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh, that stings. Let's do some more frostbite venom. Potion of minor healing. Oh, my stamina was gone. This time we're really cool about it though. Use the potion or the poison immediately, and then put another poison on. And another poison on. And another poison on. Yeah. That went better. Okay. Thanks for the assistance, Hilda. You're a great lookout. And certainly not in the way, which I appreciate. Alright. This assassin happened to have a Daedric artifact added through Anniversary Edition. So I'm going to have to pick this up because this is part of my objective. And 40 ebony arrows for some reason. So I'm going to take those. And let's pick up the Bow of Shadows. Let's spin the wheel of curses. Oh my goodness. Another minus carry weight. Oh, another minus 10. Okay, that puts us at 225. I should really get rid of that steel battle axe, shouldn't I? But anyway, let's go over the weapon that we picked up though. The Bow of Shadows. This has a weapon draw of 20%, weapon draw speed increase by 20%, and when you pull it out, you go invisible. That's why he was hard to see, because he had the Bow of Shadows. But now we have the Bow of Shadows, which is a Daedric artifact of Nocturnal, I'm pretty sure. This seems to be her vibe, and kind of by appearances too, which does fit us pretty well so far because we are investing in the Thieves Guild stuff. So that's pretty cool, I would say. And that means we can also get rid of the orc bow that we have, or the orcish bow.
Another wanderer here to lick my
So let's go down here and speak to... Wait, where's the steward? Steward! Steward! Where are you? Is he back out on the porch again? I've taken out the assassin.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'd like to imagine that I show him the Bow of Shadows, just to prove that I killed the assassin, or something along those lines. Or just bring him the assassin's head. You know, how it used to be. I feel like that would be a good way to do it too. Okay. Since I'm friends with these guys, I can take stuff from them, and they don't mind so much. I've made even better friends now that I've taken care of the assassin. So I wonder if that increases the value of items I can pick up? Maybe? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just a specific value amount that I'm allowed. I've already pretty much looted the kitchen, but I can cook some more stuff. I did steal those fire salts, so I can probably cook some hot soup, which I'm going to want to do now. I need a potato and a leek. I found a fine hat too, which increases warmth by quite a bit. Dustman's Cairn is over here. Honestly, we should have picked up this quest earlier, because we're actually going to go towards Riverwood and Bleak Falls Barrow and get the Dragonstone stuff taken care of, and find that blacksmith. Probably find the blacksmith first in Embershard Mine. So we have our task. I do need to get rid of a few things though, because our dwindling inventory space that has been dropped twice in but a single session might be causing some issues later on. Is Yorland up here? Can I just trade with him? Yeah, I can. Let's get rid of some of our stuff that's weighing me down.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
What do you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Alright, I sold Yorland what I could, but I think I want to make some camping supplies while I'm here and give Hilda a job to do, which is carrying camp supplies. So I'm actually going to go stop at the chopping block, get some firewood, and get that all sorted, and go to the other blacksmith to get some leather strips. Yeah, let's chop away for a little bit. So I will slowly stroll over. Whoop. What is happening? I'm drained. Okay. I will slowly stroll over to the blacksmith. Alright, I actually went inside of War Maidens because what's-her-name is not out here for some reason. Adrian, I think. So I got some leather because for whatever reason I didn't pick up all that leather from all those wolves that attacked us. But now I have enough materials to make 3 sets of camping supplies to keep my character warm in the cold areas. And I'm going to have Hilda carry those supplies because they weigh 9 each. And that's a freaking lot to carry around all the time. So thank you, Hilda, for carrying all that. And of course, we're going to make a little bit of jewelry for some extra scratch, maybe from Bellathor. And of course, increase our smithing. Maybe I should see about
Sorry.
strengthening my armor. I haven't even really done that yet, but mainly because I know that the Savior's Hide needs a certain perk to be improved. Alright, we're done here. I'm out of here.
I work for Bellathor.
And because we've taken so gosh dang long in Whiterun alone, we need to rest again. Oh, that's right. Oh, because I made friends with Carlotta, I can just take her produce. Yay.
Do you hunt?
Potatoes.
Lanes outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Thank you. Can we cook inside of Jorvasker? I think I'm just gonna fast forward this part, or skip ahead on this part. I'm gonna cook in Jorvasker, some hot soup, and rest. Okay, I may or may not have broken into Heimsker's house because he's got a cooking pot. And it's not stealing, because I just need to make hot venison stew. Bam. Did it. Okay, so we're rested. We've got our soup. We've done a little breaking and entering just to, you know, take the edge off. And we are good to go to Riverwood, where we were supposed to go at the very beginning of the game. But now we have multiple objectives there, as well as Embershard Mine, which I think that works out in our favor. I need some decent armor pretty bad. And this will result in, you know, a few forced curses as well, depending on which parts of the armor I decide to equip, because there are the new variants of armor that were added in Anniversary Edition, like, you know, the silver armor, the variants on the dragon plate and dragon scales armor, and stuff like that. But each of these do have a quest related to them too, that allow you to get an enchanted version of that armor. The steel plate, or the steel armor variant has one as well. All of them, all the newer ones do. Which is cool, but also kind of overpowered depending on when you decide to do the quest. So I should have gone and gotten the red horse first. I should have done that. Oh well. Something I did notice too when I was in the menus messing around, I did see that I actually do have the wild horses map, and it does mark with a big old red X where to find each of these horses. So I'm going to go after the red one, which is right here, obviously, but there is one in the Falkreath Hold too. So after this, we're either going to beeline to Falkreath Hold and get the Falkreath horse, or come back to Whiterun and get the red horse over here. So I guess we'll find out what we do next after that. But we have gotten 2 out of the 27 Daedric artifacts we need to collect, so I also need to start accelerating that objective pretty soon, I think. And I know there are at least a couple we can go get in Markarth. I don't know how prepared I am for that. Who are you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry. The very close to necromancer robes kind of threw me off. Sorry. Where's the shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, I've already had this marked too. This is a named NPC as well. So if I did anything to, you know, assault him or anything to that effect, I would probably accrue a bounty of some kind. I'm well fed just after 1 pie. Hey, that's awesome. It's so weird seeing Riverwood as a darkened icon, like one that I haven't discovered yet. It's wild going this direction, because I don't usually. But I like it. I like it a lot. Bunny! That's food! And also a destruction experience. Thanks. We can stop by and get some salmon roe too, can't we? That's something we can do. I'm not going to keep stopping and starting, though. I'm instead going to deal with some wolves. Get some more leather, because that's certainly something I failed to do. And while I was in Jorvasker, I did grab a wolf pelt that was just sitting on Ayala's table. She's not going to miss it. I'm sure she's going to find much prey throughout her adventures in the Whiterun area. That's for sure. Hopefully she remembers all of it, because I don't know how the werewolf thing works. Like, if you lose your memory of turning and going, going feral the first time, or if it's a fairly common occurrence. Like, you only have partial knowledge of what happened. So there is one other thing I had meant to do, because I did check my resources a little bit, and there's a juvenile mud crab actually here in Riverwood too. Like when you start the game, you can just grab it and just crab it, as it were. And I can show you where it is. It's just across the river from Riverwood proper, where this mud crab, you can see him. You can see the little guy. Look at that. Look at how freaking tiny they are. I'm gonna kill the other one. But because they're not creatures per se, you can't kill them. It's more like the fishes you can pick from the water. So I'm gonna pick up the juvenile mud crab and not eat it by accident, because it does count as an ingredient too, I believe. Oops, the chitin as well. So now we have our juvenile mud crab to bring back to Viria, which is something we need to do too for the fishing quest. So awesome. We got that taken care of. And it's not something I need to fuss about anymore until we get into the next part of it. So now we've discovered Riverwood, and we're not even walking the proper way into town. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Okay. So now I can go meet Alvor, who was supposed to help me. There he is. And he's friends with me. So I can take all of his stuff already. Hi, Alvor. So we skipped that part of the quest because, yeah, we kind of just jumped ahead. But I can I can take all these ingots and make use of them immediately, which I'm going to do for my armor at least. And there we go. Just for a little bit of extra protection, even though it's only going to help me so much. And okay. Now we go towards Embershard Mine. Are these free beds? These are free beds. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Okay. So, straight to the mines. Straight to the mines. Definitely not Anissa's cabin first, because I really want to go there too. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That witch bridge, as it were, because I'm going to be stepping on her head. She's plotting, I think, against Riverwood and having some correspondence with some hags. And that's something you can uncover at her house, which is kind of cool. You know, a little bit of environmental storytelling as well as some actual storytelling. So how's our inventory space? 201 out of 225. Not great. Not great. Because we're going to fill up our inventory pretty aggressively in Embershard Mine. But maybe it's good that we have Hilda with us. And she's got a cute little backpack. Hopefully all of our camping supplies don't weigh her down too much. The amount of notes I've already got is kind of ridiculous. But one of the things that I picked up was this dinner invitation to Bloodchill Manor, which is a horrifyingly scaled difficulty for a player home that I'm probably not going to go for, because the person that invites you happens to be really high level and hostile. So I'm probably not going to worry about Bloodchill Manor and instead go after Mirwatch, which is in Morthal area. Or, oh, what's the other one? What's the necromancy one? I don't remember what it's called. Can I slow you down? Yes, I can. Yep. She was gonna kill me, but then she didn't. Good game. Good game. Even though I'm going to the Embershard Mine late, and a lot of people are very familiar with this place, most of you viewers, I imagine, the thing is, things here will be a little different after looking at that dossier that was in Whiterun. So, even though I am familiar with the mine itself, as many of us are, some things may be a little bit different. And also put my goat somewhere that's not in the way. Wait here. Please. Thank you. Even though you're probably going to make a lot of noise. Taking the torch. So if I go this direction first, We're already boosting our stealth because these bandits are easy to sneak around. It's a good way to level up stealth initially. But I don't know if I want to use Frost or not. I do want to use Sir Tibby. It's been a while since Sir Tibby has been used as the hero of this story. And he is showing his heroic ways. Come on, Tibby. There you go. There you go. Victory is ours. Okay. Amethyst Iron Mace. Alright. And because we were far enough away from the other bandits, they did not hear it. And they didn't hear me burp either. So, oh. The one who was napping already got up. Okay, I'm going to sneak back here. Tibby, go ahead. Go ahead. Use the rest of your 60 seconds. Get these fellas. Get these guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes. Yes, slay them. Show them who's boss. Takes them 3 hits to kill these guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 kills for Tibby in this dungeon. Almost 3. 2.5 kills. I get the 3rd. Because I'm a kill stealer like that, I guess. Alright. So you may have noticed that while there are 2 bandits in this area, this time there were 3. You may also notice is there are orcish plate pieces of armor, which are probably alternative armors, on this particular bandit. So that's strange, isn't it? I might, in fact, take the boots, because those are better than the ones I have. So let's go over to... Man, I forgot how dark it is in here. Let's go over to... It's my fault, too, because I keep taking all the torches. You know, because they keep me warm. That's primarily why I'm doing it.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
You did. You sure did. But who is here now? I wonder. It's the hero of the day. Uh-oh. That is not somebody who is weak to frost, but I'm going to keep using frost anyway. That was 2 people coming across the bridge, too. Because normally there's 1, right? So, this is actually a harder version of Ember Shard Mine. If you come here after getting the Smith and Slash quest that we got in Whiterun, which is cool. I like a new spin on a overly familiar dungeon, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go after this guy next. Still a standard bandit. And I've already leveled up again, gosh darn it. I need my destruction magic to go up, please. I'm going to check my skills really quick. If I get augmented flames, which is probably the better choice, I'll do a whole heck of a lot more damage with the flames spell. So I'm going to probably go that route, actually. There we go. Okay. I was saying that flames tends to work a little bit better because it does make enemies weak to damage, or take increased damage as well, which I believe does have a stacking effect on bandits, even though it puts me at risk because it doesn't slow them down. But if I need to, I can put flames in one hand and frost in the other and become like a multi-elemental mage. That's something I can do as well. And depending on the situation, I might do that. We'll see. I didn't really need to get the Ember Shard Mine key. But, oh well. It saves me getting extra experience from lockpicking, I suppose. Yes. Is there anything magical? Oh! Hey! Are you all ready for this? This is the curse we were all waiting for, isn't it? Let's pick it up.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
All right. We've accepted the quest for Meridia, the Daedric Prince of Dawn. Scroll mass paralysis, nice. Steel Staff of Shaming. Creatures and people up to level 10 flee from combat. Oh, this is part of the new stabs stuff. Interesting. And a circlet of minor alchemy. 2 magical items I'm choosing not to pick up, because we're already going to pick up at least a couple magical items while we're in here. And I really hope that I'm not cursing my inventory space anymore for the time being, because Hilda can only hold so much. And okay, let's sneak up in here. Hello? Standard bandit. Okay. Easy peasy. Orcish plate armor, orcish plate boots. It seems like they're just wearing armor and boots. But I would like a pair of gloves as well. But maybe we can... Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Let's do a detect life really quick, just to see how many are left. Okay. So there's 2 there. This doesn't have as much distance as I thought it did. 3, 4. Ah! Wait. Huh.
That's close enough.
Interesting. Okay, it seems like I've only alerted one of them. Yaktrugar Orkolg is the person that we were supposed to be fighting. So... And she's a fellow orc. So I think it's only fair that we berserk like this. Uh-oh. I seem to have alerted the rest of them. Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna have a vegetable soup. Restore more magicka. There is a bandit outlaw over here, which concerns me. Can I flip the switch and put the bridge back up? So I feel like that would be great. Yay! Ah! 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 Let me jump! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We're using strats. We're using the strats. I think I need Tibby. I think I need Sir Tibby. Oh, they're just swimming to me. What are you gonna do now? Ah! No! No! Stop! That's enough of that. I got her. Is this cheap? I think this is a little cheap, isn't it? Because this bandit just can't figure it out. It's like, why can't I get to you? Yeah, he's dead too. What kind of curses await our protagonist? Tune in next time on Wednesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much for watching, and a special thank you to my patrons and supporters on screen now, including Wasteland Legends Sven. I'm Caedo, and our next curse awaits.